restore your dead to life.
But perhaps I can give you justice in the name of our king.
Hey everyone, today we are going to talk about 5 things that you probably didn't know about Game of Thrones. If you are not caught up with the series, this will be your spoiler warning. Alright, number 1. Peter Baelish was almost killed by Brandon Stark. Now we all know it is no secret Peter Baelish was in love with Catelyn Stark. They grew up together, and Peter fell in love with the young Tully. And after Brandon Stark and Catelyn were betrothed to each other, Littlefinger challenged Brandon to a duel over Catelyn's love. Peter stood no chance to the young Brandon Stark. The duel ended with Catelyn begging for Brandon to spare Peter's life. Number 2. Cersei grew up thinking she would marry Rhaegar Targaryen. As early as 6 or 7 years old, Cersei's father Tywin told her that it was his wish to betroth her to the Dragon Prince. Now this was a realistic dream since Tywin was the second in command to the king for about 20 years. And when Cersei was young, she along with a couple of friends sought out a woods witch to tell the girls of their futures. There, Cersei learned that she would be marrying a king and not a prince. This left Cersei thinking that she would marry Rhaegar after he became king, though in reality Cersei married King Robert Baratheon as a token of Robert's gratitude towards Tywin's leadership in the sack of King's Landing. Number 3. The Three-Eyed Raven was a Targaryen. Remember the old Three-Eyed Raven that trained Bran in his cave north of the Wall? That man was previously known as Brynden Rivers, a Targaryen great bastard from the offspring of King Aegon IV, also known as Aegon the Unworthy. The late king legitimized his bastard sons and daughters, with Brynden being one of them. He also served as Lord Commander of the Night's Watch before focusing on his role as the Three-Eyed Raven. I have a full video about Brynden Rivers in case you want to know more. Number 4. Some Targaryen children are born with wings. Believe it or not, there has been a number of Targaryen births that are accompanied with severe birth defects. You can call it a problem with inbreeding or just a side effect of the magical abilities that come along with Valyrian blood. Some Targaryen infants have apparently had lizard-like skin, others with scales and warped faces. In the case of Daenerys, Mirri Maz Duur stated that Rhaego's life was traded for Drogo's. She said that the infant was blind, had wings like a bat, his guts were filled with grave worms, and he had skin like a lizard. Number 5. Euron Greyjoy knows the world better than anyone. We all know that Euron is a big enemy for the Targaryen fleet. He will for sure come after his niece and nephew once he gets the appropriate amount of ships built. But remember, his overall goal is to get Daenerys. As far as the places he's been, Euron claims everywhere, and I don't think we should dismiss it. In the books, Euron wears a full suit of Valyrian steel armor. That's something we have not seen in the show. I'm not so sure they will include this in the HBO series, but it's definitely something to look for. I find it hard to believe that someone found a whole suit of armor without finding a sword of the same material. Surely this means Euron has visited Valyria. I wonder what else he may have found there. Also, since we are on the subject of Euron and unique items, his character has claimed to once own a dragon egg too. But anyway, we'll find out more when Season 7 airs. That's going to do it for this short video. Thanks for watching everyone. As always, have a great day, take care, and I will see you tomorrow.